Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading, just a 4-card spread, drawing out some messages that may be helpful for you for the upcoming week. So just a quick reminder as well, I will be using 2 different decks. The first one is the Secret Language of Light Tarot, beautiful imagery, as well as the Shadowscapes Tarot as well. I will list these below in the description box as well. Let's start off and see what's coming up for you. The weekly theme for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or if you're heavily dominated by Virgo in your natal birth chart, this may be applicable for you for the upcoming week. Okay, Virgo, what's the weekly theme for the sign of Virgo for the upcoming week? Meditation. Love and master your emotions. Okay, there's a lot of self-reflection that's happening in the upcoming week. A lot of thought, a lot of analytical energy, a lot of credence, a lot of substance that's being given to a very important matter around you. But this is also a card of emotional mastery, so it's you needing to come to terms with things that are happening around you in the upcoming week. It could mean that you're choosing or adjusting your emotions, ideas, or intellect to something that feels easier and somewhat softer. It could be about disciplining yourself, coming into tranquility, or even acceptance. You can't go beyond limitations while you're still focused on them. Meditation will give you an energy of enlightenment. It'll open you up more. So there's further reflection that needs to take place on a matter here. And, you know, you are that analytical energy, so I don't think this is any different from how you normally are here, Virgo. But it's almost like there's a gentle shift that's taking your attention away from, I guess, the harsh analytical edges and going into something where you're trying to feel your way through a certain situation here. So settling restless, any restless energy, any life experiences that have led you to this point where you are now, allow them to be a catalyst that creates joy, passion, freedom, love, devotion. You know, you're praying for something here. Could be wish fulfillment. It could indicate you attracting more into your existence by meditating on it. Affirmations, using the law of attraction. The power of mind is so, it's so powerful. It really is. But like I said, I'm repeating myself here, Virgo, sorry. But like I said, it's taking away from the harsh edges of your analytical mind and creating something softer. It's an ebb and flow here with the card of meditation. Let's have a look using the Shadowscapes Tarot, how this applies for you. Meditation for the sign of Virgo for the upcoming week. Okay, you have the Star card. Could be an Aquarius here around some of you. There's definitely something metaphysical happening here for you. The Star card can indicate mysticism. It's also the sign of Aquarius, which is represented by the water bearer. This could be a cleansing of emotion or an expression of emotion. Someone may be expressing something to you here, Virgo, but you need to meditate on it. But allow yourself to feel your emotions. Don't dictate your feelings to yourself. Allow yourself to feel them first, and then come to acceptance of how you're feeling about a certain matter. And you know, it can be quite hard for you. You're ruled by Mercury, as am I. So I feel as though it's hard for you to, where we need to compartmentalize everything that's happening around us, and it's almost just like, how do you turn that switch off? But I feel with the Star card here, it's just an outpour of emotion. It's an ebb and flow. You just have to go with whatever it is that's happening around you here. Some of you do have someone coming back or wanting to heal. Now, I'm not sure if this is healing in a love sense, if this is someone coming back that you used to be friends with, that you used to be very close with. If there's someone coming back and wanting resolution from you, Virgo, I do believe there's someone that's, you know, that this is hope. Someone's really hopeful for something. Now, this could be you. The roles could be reversed here, but I do believe there's someone entering into your space here, and they're hopeful, or they're wanting some sort of symbol or inspiration. It could also be some sort of money-making opportunity to do with the public eye. There could be a decision that you need to make That's maybe not as personal as you'd like it to be. Maybe many people know about what it is that's happening around you. Maybe it's been made public. Maybe it's been blasted all over social media. You know, it might be a very private thing that's become quite public. But you're still not feeling like you're wanting to share it with a lot of people, and that's okay. Maybe you need to keep it sacred. Maybe you just need to keep it internal and close to your chest, close to your heart. That's absolutely fine here, Virgo, because as I said, the heart is important here. Not so much the sharpness of the mind, the agility, prowess, and sharpness of the mind. It's the nurturing of the heart. This is destiny calling for some of you. Some of you are attracting a destined soulmate, a destined opportunity, a destined breakthrough, a big break, a destined opportunity here. You've been reflecting on it for quite some time, and this week could just see it happen, maybe behind the scenes or maybe in the physical. I guess only time will tell for you. But it could be someone, you seeing someone as a star, or you being a star to someone else in their eyes. You've got the Fool card. This could be a Aries coming through with the Fool card. The Fool card takes chances and is guided by their faith. They change their minds, but what drives them forward is a knowing, is a feeling, not so much a thinking mechanism. And I think this is taking attention away from the pros and the cons, whatever it is that you're trying to weigh up here, Virgo. Some of you need to take a leap of faith. Perhaps there's an Aries around some of you, someone that wants to take a leap of faith with you. I do believe I'm not sure if there's been like an embarrassing encounter with this person, or maybe your relationship ended very abruptly. Maybe your friendship ended very abruptly. Maybe there's some sort of opportunity coming in career-wise. Maybe you've been interviewed for this before and it hasn't gone so well, and the opportunity is going to come back. It's not to say that there's an opportunity coming in where you've been made a fool. Maybe someone's played you for a fool here, Virgo, and they're coming back for resolution. Maybe you haven't healed yet, but you can see the birds holding this priestess back. They don't want her to jump, so something's holding you back here. And that's okay. If you still need to reflect on it, so be it. This is what you need to do to get you by. If this is what you need to have confidence in your decision, maybe to have confidence in this other person, friend, lover, spouse, then so be it. It could be a destined travel opportunity for some of you. Destiny is calling. There's something magnificent that can come from this. Internal enlightenment, a concentration on spirituality, meditation, yoga, the mind. Maybe it's a health retreat. Maybe it's an opportunity for healing. Maybe it's healing from injuries, healing from past pains, from traumatic events. Maybe this is the opportunity. Some of you, you're a little bit scared to fly here, Virgo, or maybe there's an Aries around you that's a little bit scared to fly. They want to plunge into something, yet something is holding them back here. And I do think you're coming into this sort of energy with the Fool. Leap of faith. Faith that everything will align. Faith that you'll heal. You will come out of this, Virgo. Whatever it is that you're trying to reflect on or improve on or build on, you will. Ultimately, you will. You just need to give it time. You do have the Knight of Swords. Okay, that could be an air sign. Air has come up twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. The Knight of Swords has a lot of determination. The Knight of Swords energy is someone who speaks without a filter. It's someone who commits to something unsure if they can actually follow through. I think someone wants some sort of answers from you or to hear from you, Virgo. This could be you. I mean, as I said, you are ruled by Mercury, so you do, you do have a lot of air energy, or air traits, I should say. So I'm not sure if this is you or an air sign you're dealing with, but the Knight of Swords is someone who's determined. I've been speaking too much today. Determined to get to the bottom of things. determined for, you know, to get closure, determined to get answers, determined to get things going very, very quickly, maybe more than you're ready for. He rushes ahead without thinking. It's irrationality. There could be an air sign around you that's being a little bit irrational. There could be a conversation that takes place very, very quickly. And it could be a somewhat tender or uncomfortable conversation, but I don't think there won't be a resolution then and there, because you've got the meditation card. So it's almost like you're going to have a conversation here, Virgo, and then what you take from it, you're going to reflect and meditate on in the upcoming week. There's an element of different pacing here. I feel like with the meditation, this is very slow forethought. This is someone who paces themselves. This is someone who needs time to think and absorb everything that's happening around them. The Knight of Swords, the Fool, is very, very different. They act on impulse. They want to see results. They may be very results driven. They want to see results in the tangible. And as a result, this is different pacing. The two of you are not, whoever this is, or whatever conversation, maybe conversation efforts are just, there's no happy medium here because someone is going a different direction. Now, I'm not sure if this is you being the impulsive one, or maybe you're being the slower one to act, but different paces, it's what's coming up. Or the conversation, it's almost like you're having two different conversations here. And, you know, they're not aligning, at least not right now. And maybe it's you need to put something off. Maybe the answers which you seek, maybe they'll be there ultimately in the end as the high prize, but they're not around you right now here, Virgo. So I will leave it at that. Nonetheless, I hope this reading has been insightful. Thank you so much for watching.